Assuming that a locomotive with the same traction could have originally hauled 198 carriages in a perfectly horizontal environment at a 1.2% slope, which has only been lifted 12 meters in 1,000 meters, can only pull 26 carriages. Trains have limited traction power, so what should be done when the natural slope exceeding the maximum traction capacity? Most steep railways found in towns around mountains and hills, you can just narrowly interpret steep slope railroads as mountain railroads. The train aims to climb. Common methods involve spreading lines and using unique trains and tracks. Spreading is the process of extending a railway line to lessen its slope. Extend the 1 kilometer long and 100 meter high route to 2 kilometers. It's a lot less steep. Three methods are common for railroad spreading construction. S-shape, horseshoe and light bulb designs are globally common in mountain railroad construction. Mountain railways twist through valleys and make sharp turns to ascend, reducing track incline. Form an S, U or omega shape. At the northwest of Chaka Lake, there are 5 spreading lines on Qinghai Tibet Railway near Guanzhou Mountain. The valleys are steep. Railway spirals upwards. The spreading line where Erlang Station at, replaced by New Guanzhou Tunnel in 2014. This is China's sole open-air circular spreading line. Tracks are laid in loop or multiple loops to elevate the train. A circular route is termed a circular spread. Spiral routes involve multiple or irregular loops around one or more points. Sightseeing monorail in Liupanshui, Guizhou, China. Spiral track section is 60 meter wide. Triple semi-spiral lines with a 6% slope. When terrain limits line laying, previous winding laying methods were unfeasible. Trains travel back and forth, climb the mountain like step stairs. This kind of route is the most familiar one to Chinese people. The Z-shaped route around Qinglongqiao mountain areas on Jingjiang Railway was already in China mainland textbook. Jingjiang Railway is China's first self-built main line. The Hakone Tozan line's steepest incline is 80 thousandths. It's Japan's steepest adhesion railway. At Deyama Shingojo, Ohiradai Station, and Kami Ohiradai Shingojo use the Z-shaped route. Calculations on the effect of railroad grade on traction at the beginning of the video. Behind the scenes are gravity and friction. Most railroads we see are termed adhesion railways, moved forward by the adhesive force between steel wheels and rails. Maglevs are not adhesion railroads. The Chongqing Line 2 trains go from elevated rail down to underground we talked about in last episode. Cross-seat monorail with amazing uphill and downhill capability. Trains use rubber wheels. In the Chinese and English linguistic realm, both mixed up with cable cars and funicular trams. Funicular trams usually implies cable funicular railways. It's a transport blending cable and railroad techniques. Carriages were pulled by cables and dragged on rail tracks. Changshou Funicular Tram is China's longest, steepest, and last funicular railway in Chongqing City. Once in Chongqing, there were funicular trams at Chaotianmen, Taiyuanba, Liangluku and Wanglongmen. The world's longest climbing step is in Niesen, Swiss Alps. Their trailside transport is also a funicular railway. Besides the mountain train in Kagane Tozan Railway, they also have funicular trams. Switzerland boasts a highly dense rail network. 2/3 of the area is hills, with over 5,300 kilometers of rail, run by 74 rail firms. Switzerland has the world's deepest, longest rail tunnel, Gotthard Base Tunnel, and Europe's highest train station, Jungfraubahn Station at 3,454 meters. The Jungfrau Railroad is the world's longest rack railway. Put toothed rack rail between the running tracks. The trains are fitted with the cogwheels, so the adhesion can be improved. The Jungfrau Railroad is a 9.3 kilometer long rack railway from Kleine Scheidegg to Europe's top Jungfraubahn Station. Altitude difference of 1,393 meters. Links to Wengenalp Railway at Kleine Scheidegg. Goes separately to Lauterbrunnen and Grindelwald. The mountain railway emoji on Apple's devices is origin mirrors from the Wengenalp railway train. At these two stations it linked to Interlaken Ost Station on Swiss Federal Railways via Bernese Oberland Railway. These railroads operated by 3 companies formed the big Jungfrau mountain rail system. Finally, if a particular train route section has a steep gradient, people use other easy ways to improve the friction or to boost the power, such as scatter fine sand on the track to roughen the wheel-rail contact and boost friction. In Qinling section on China's Baocheng Railway, Guanyin Mountain slope is 33 per thousand. There is the home to the renowned Qinling Rail Supply Team, Boost train power and braking with extra supplementary locomotive. Help trains travel through this steep section. At the end, let's watch a short clip of the Swiss Interlaken to Jungfraubahn, filmed by myself. Thanks for watching Funny Railways. Bye bye.